Hello, Boxing Day. Hope you guys are all doing well. Time for another episode. Yep, in the land of Hollywood, it is actually Christmas Eve, but in your world, it's Boxing Day. So hopefully you all had a good relaxing Boxing Day. Maybe hopefully got in the garage, done a little bit of tinkering, if the wife's let you. So yeah. I've done all my chores that I needed to do for today, so we're back out here. There's my hat. I haven't got my woolly hat. I might have to use my Santa hat again. Keep my head warm. Saves me going inside. We get ourselves a pair of gloves. We need our gloves. And the obligatory Stella, which we've still got a bit of a one there, so we just get rid of that. That's only a little trick. I don't know if you saw yesterday in one of the videos, I did actually spill it, so I don't know if anyone noticed that. Did anyone spot the reindeer yesterday in yesterday's video? My daughter dressed up as a reindeer. She was in the video for a few seconds, so if you didn't, go back and watch it, see if you can find it. We also passed the 1 million views over the whole channel, which is great as well. So that's all my videos combined, 1 million views. So I'm very proud of that, very good at that. So we'll try and do something in the new year to celebrate that, hopefully. And we're getting close to 4,000 subscribers as well, which is again brilliant. Hopefully by the time you're watching this, we might have hit it. So we're getting close to the halfway mark now. We get to around 5,000, we're halfway to the point of where we're going to be giving away a car. So I don't know if you guys already knew, the new followers, basically when I get to 10,000 subscribers, we're going to give a car away. Don't know what we're going to give yet. It's going to be some sort of classic car. I've had a few people already sort of talk to me about it and say they've got a few cars or a car that might be able to donate, but I don't need it just yet. So we're going to keep that in suspense. But yeah, what we do, we pick up a classic car that needs restoring, we'll restore it, and I'm just going to give it away. And if I can carry on doing that for the rest of my life, that'd be nice, wouldn't it, for you guys? Just keep giving away cars. But anyway, let's get back to this, otherwise the car's never going to get done. Let's try and do the rear pocket, or the rear bin, which you can't see. Repair the rear bin. Look at putting this support back in. I'm sure we did that first. And then finish up cleaning up this so we're ready to cut the floor and do the last little bit on the floor just to get it to fit. So yeah, in the next couple of days let's try and get the floor done. But anyway, enough waffling, let's get on and repair this. See if I've got some scrap metal that we can use. Okay, took the top edge of the door skin. It's not a perfect right angle, but we can just gently persuade that over to be a right angle. So cut a section of that out. What we can now then do is mark it in the right sort of place, and cut the bottom off, and hopefully we should get a nice fit. Obviously the original rear bin had little indents part way along and stuff, so I don't know, shall we not, shall we put something in? I don't know how it's supposed to bad. We might put, well, we'll have to have a see. There's no point just putting one in if it didn't really actually have one. Had two. Never going to be seen under there anyway. But yeah, we might just put one more in just to stop, you know, if any water does get there, or if anyone spills Coke or bottles or anything down it. It's got somewhere to flush out, that's what they're there for, I think. Yeah, alright, let's trim that up and get some tacks on it. Okay, that section chopped out. We got it panel clamped in. Not looking too bad. Again, it's only the bottom of the pocket, so not 100% too crucial. So we get some welds on that. Then we can fold it over just so it's 90 degrees. And then maybe I might make just another little one indent, just to make it look a little bit prettier. Alright, let's get the welder fired up. Alright, you might have just seen me finishing off and repairing the strengthener piece that goes from the doorstep all the way back. Just helps support and strengthen the rear part of the floor, which I think maybe on the original Mark 1s, 5960s, they're just left flapping, so there's no strength as much. So they put just like a strengthening piece along the top. So yeah, repaired that. I just didn't want to sort of keep putting loads of heat into this, so I just let it cool down a bit, so now we can finish off the other bits of weld, grind it off, welding it from the back. So I'll do my best grinding off, but at least from the other side it don't look too bad. In worst case, we just put a little bit of skim or fill on that, and everyone's none the wiser. Yeah, cool. Let's finish that off. Alright, I think that's that area finished off now. I'll put the strengthening piece in and tack that in place, so we'll be able to weld that. When the floor goes in, I can do that from inside the bin. I can just about do that. I've done that before. So before we put the floor in, must remind me to drill the holes for that, and also drill some holes for this on the floor, so we can then weld through to this plate and give that strength back again. But yeah, so that's looking all good. We'll find out one day when we actually fit the subframe if it all worked out well. Otherwise, we're gonna have to get Mr. Big Hammer out. So yeah, that'll be alright. Might just get the dolly on that a little bit, but it's all at the back there. It's all below where the seat is, so it's all gonna be fine anyway. It's all solid. So what we just got to do now is we're getting close to doing the floor. So we've got to just clean up some of this box section still at the end here and do any repairs needed. Definitely better than the other side, but definitely got a few holes in it. Then I think we're going to have to roll the car back over now, because what we've got to do is now remove the old floor pan and get that layer off and leave the bulkhead so we're ready for it to be placed on. And then it's just a case of fitting the floor. Alright, I think that's going to be the end of this episode. I'm going to go inside and relax for a bit, think about stuff. But yeah, getting there guys, so yeah, we're getting one step closer. Yeah. Still got the old push button water pump. I guess they all had that in the Mark ones. But yeah, getting there. If we get this floor done over Christmas, that'd be really good. That we can really sort of got just the back end and the front end to do. God, I was looking back at some videos and some pictures of the Jet Black, and I was at the point of putting the front end on by now, I think. So yeah, I don't know. It seems to be going a bit slower this one, or I just got less time on it. But that's the way it goes, isn't it? You can't try not to rush it too much. Take your time when it's ready. It's ready. Alright, I'm just going to do a little bit of cleaning up on this before I go, and then yeah, that'll be the end of the video. I'm going. Alright, I know, I keep supposed to say not going in. I got bored again, so I just chopped off the A panel because it's been annoying me. So yeah, just some repairs to be done this side. There's my Phillips screwdriver gone down there. So yeah, I think a bit more. This is a bit more solid than the last one. So yeah, this needs to be repaired pretty much similar like it was last time. So I might do some of that before the floor goes in. Don't really make any difference, I don't think. But while the car's up this way. Yeah, looks like at the moment that's not too bad up there, but we'll get the old hokey screwdriver in it later. You never know, it might have just been filled with fiberglass or aluminium plate like a lot of the car was. So anyway, definitely going this time. Till next time, keep up the good work everyone in all your projects, and let me know if anybody hears of a Fiat 500 Classic. Thank you, bye.